Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Marcus Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Davis Mills and the Houston Texans.
A full house expected here tonight, over 70,000, and the fans still filing into Mercedes-Benz Stadium just west of downtown Atlanta. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Houston Texans and the Atlanta Falcons. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, going back to Patterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mariota firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills.
And remember, when he came out of college, he left early, so a lot of people weren't really paying attention to this young man, but he was entrusted with a leadership role early in his NFL career.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordero Patterson, 81 yards. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line.
offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Good footwork at the 30. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Seven, our score after 1. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Mariota. That's taken in by Ferkser. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Gets around him, and the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mariota escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. All-Madden Zacchaeus, 44 yards. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. First down, Mariota. They'll roll him out right. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Demir Bird, 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, Mariota.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Texans will. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Mariota on 3rd and 2.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action now. Mariota gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Mariota. Throw caught here by Bird.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
On 2nd down, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
They'll give it to Patterson. He'll get this up to about the 44.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. From the 44, Mariota.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
146 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Once more, they turn to Patterson.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
A handoff for Patterson.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Give to Patterson, running to the right.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo.
This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.